Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for August. On the face of it, the planets are conspiring to give you an ideal opportunity to open up your world to new vistas, which is right up your street. But there are two subtle but powerful influences this month that you do need to be conscious of. The first sees Venus in a retrograde squaring up with Saturn. When it comes to close relationships, and I'm not just talking about romantic ones, often you can be quite frank, which other people can see as quite intimidating, in terms of asking people to be very upfront with you, but also respect your need for independence and freedom. But there could be some legacy issues around your romantic situation in the first 2 weeks of this month. And someone may turn the spotlight on you and demand that you are honest and frank with them, which could prove to be rather uncomfortable. However, once Mars moves on the 9th into your sister fire sign of Leo, I do feel that you're going to be feeling more feisty. And if there are any barriers to travelling and being a bit freer in your situation, I do feel that you're going to find a greater surge of determination to overcome these. There's also a fabulous new moon on the 14th. So if you are going on vacation, your timing is going to be impeccable. But I still feel that psychologically there is a kind of split in your situation this month between a real appetite to engage with new and exciting vistas, and then there's another side of your situation which really points towards you clearing up the past. The two are not really compatible. The more you try to escape from something that's uncomfortable, the more it may come back to bite you. So it may be better to stop, reflect, and deal with things, and then that in itself will be very liberating for you. However, on the 8th, Mercury moves right to the top of your situation, your solar midheaven. This points towards an opportunity to shake up your professional life. You may decide to have a complete change of direction. Retraining is possible too. Also, Jupiter, the planet of growth, and of course your wonderful ruler, which has been so prominent in the sector of knowledge and travel over the last 12 months, moves too right to the top of your horoscope. This suggests that the next 12 months could see you snaffle a new job, achieve greater acclaim for your abilities, have some kind of professional breakthrough. It certainly can be a very exciting time. And some of the changes that you're yearning may play out actually in your professional situation. The Sun moves on the 23rd, joining up with Mercury and also with Jupiter, and that really can see you thinking very carefully about how you fit in with the wider world. But there's a rather random influence between Venus and Uranus in the last 2 weeks of this month as well. This is much more sociable. It could see something happening completely out of the blue and unexpectedly. There could be some connection with someone which really is exciting. Whether it's actually going to be long lasting is another matter. You don't easily give away your independence and freedom for a settled relationship. And sometimes just having some kind of dazzling connection over the short term is what really turns you on. However, it could be that someone's going to surprise you and actually be very interested in the way that you don't actually want to lose touch with them. So there could be some kind of reinvigoration around your love life, but at the same time, if things are to go forwards in a long-standing relationship, I do feel that you're going to need to look at some psychological patterns that perhaps you'd rather prefer to avoid, and someone may push you to take more responsibility for something that you have been putting off. As this month comes to a close, there could be a little bit of confusion, but then Mercury moves into the sign of Libra, which is very good for you. And if you do seek the advice of someone who tends to be a bit more detached, but actually very wise, it could be a very smart thing to do as August comes to a close. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.